Welcome back to Razmafzar TV. I'm really happy to be here back with you. Today, I'm going to show you a Tameshigiri competition, which is very special to me because this Tameshigiri competition um, took place some years ago in Kiev, Ukraine, and I was also given the opportunity by Japanese swordsmanship sensei and experts from Ukraine to represent Razmafzar, my art, in a very important event, martial arts event in Ukraine. Ukraine as a country is very dear to my heart due to different reasons. One of the reasons is clear because I have been publishing and I have been working with many Ukrainian researchers, such as Dr. Denis Toishkin, who is a friend of mine and kindly invited me to different um, arms and armor, historical arms and armor conferences. And I published in many of these books, which were dedicated to these academic conferences on Persian arms and armor, historical Iranian arms and armor. And besides that, Ukrainians always have been very respectful to me. Maybe not only that, I met many, excellent researchers from Ukraine, very well educated people, very kind hearted people, courageous people from the wonderful country of Ukraine, and also martial artists. One of them, many of you know, is my team member, Sergey Gorbatko. And if I say this to you, that he is one of the best, if not the best armor in the world, this is no exaggeration. Just look the Persian armor he has made for me, for my team. Just look an Ottoman armor set he made, Turkish Ottoman armor he made for one of my members. Just look at the Japanese armor he makes, and also European armor he makes, and any type of armor he makes. He's Sergey, as you will see in this Tameshigiri competition, is also a Japanese swordsmanship expert in Kenjutsu and Yaijutsu. Back to our Tameshigiri competition, international Tameshigiri competition, where the best Kenjutsuka and sword experts, Japanese swords experts from Ukraine and some other countries took part in it. I'm going to share with you and also a video and talk about it. I would like to, and you will see also Sensei Dmitry Androshcuk, who kindly, the head of this Kenjutsu school in Kiev, who invited me there, and you will see him also. He does cutting tests. I would like to thank Sensei Dmitry Androshcuk. I would also like to thank Gleb Kovalev and his son Daniel Kovalev. They also take part in this competition. And also Sergey. I would like now again thank my Ukrainian brothers and sisters for being so kind to me during all these years. And let us just go back and share a memory, one of the memories I have from Ukraine with you. You will see Kiev back then. Okay, so let me share this with you. So here we are going to see the first cut, and let's see how the first cut is going to be done. As you can see, the first in this international Tameshigiri competition, the type of cut which is going to be executed is first shown. Then the sword, the katana is sheathed, and then you draw it and then do the same cut which you demonstrated before. Very organized, very beautiful Japanese tradition of Tameshigiri cutting tests. Very clean cut. So that was the first cut. Here we are going to see the second competitor. He's a friend of Sergey. I met him in Ukraine, of course, there, and also later on in Germany when he came to an exhibition. So you can see he goes and cuts. Okay. And now look at this. Very nice. Another competitor. So again, the type of cutting is shown first, and then the cut is executed. So look, very nice, very clean cut. I filmed this during this myself, and here you see we have Sergey Gorbatko. So he comes to cut. Okay, you see the cut is demonstrated first, and then he cuts the omote, tatami omote, showing respect, part of Japanese tradition. This is Daniel. At his young age, look the way he cuts, the power, he explodes into his target, like his father. This is Vadim, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Vadim Krishko. Yeah. So he prepares, and now he goes, showed the cut he wanted to execute, and then he goes and does it. Yeah. You see, very nice, very clean. So here we go. This cut, he shows it. Very clean cut, very nice. Okay, now we go to the next one. I think this is Gleb, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's him. So he shows the cuts he's planning to do. It's Gleb, yeah. Mr. Gleb Kovalev. He's the father of Daniel, that young person who did it. And look, both of them, father and son, have very clean technique. Very nice. Excellent. Very nice. Again, the kind of cut which is going to be done is shown first. Okay. Yeah, very nice cut. And now here, I'm going to show techniques of shamshir and separ, and as I mentioned it to you, Sensei Dmitry Androshcuk
invited me to show. It was really honored to do that. So greetings, Persian style, and now we go into fighting. So the whole idea is to shorten the distance. I just wanted to show why we shorten the distance, because shamshir can do very effective cuts in short distance, and then you can combine it with grappling move. So that was my whole idea, showing it here in Kiev. So like this one, right? I I had to turn here. I have to say that was not intended, right? To control Vadim, I needed to turn and change my position, which was actually not intended. Not a very good idea to do it with a weapon. But I just rolled. But I could control my weapon. That was a good part about it. So control is very good. So it was for the leg. And so let's see the next move. You see, all these upward cut, downward cut, below the armpit. These are especially below the armpit to the sides of the body in close quarter. And then this is overhand thrust. Close quarter combat is always very good. So you can take advantage of the shape of your shamshir. So thank you very much. And now let me just show you one more technique. So here again, from outside, again, armpit strike. Yeah. Got a bit hesitant, left or right, so yeah. So going down, greeting. So we will continue with Tameshigiri cutting test here. So now we have multiple tatami omote. Look at this now here. Look at the sword. Sword is bent. That's the thing. I just wanted to show you the force. Once you have multiple omote, this is dangerous for your sword, so it bends and you can straighten it. That's the whole idea about it. That katana shouldn't snap, but bend, so you can re-straighten it even during fight or after the fight. I mean, so to be used again. So that was the whole idea of making a katana. Some sort snap, some sorts give in and bend. But I mean, okay, there are lots of discussions. I don't want to go in that road, that direction. So now we go to the next cutting, and let's take a look at this one. And in this one, we will see again cutting. Look at the clean cuts, unbelievable. So now we move to the next one. This will be a very beautiful cut, I remember. Look at this. Unbelievable. That was
I wanted to share on my memory from Kiev. I have been to Ukraine and to Kiev many times, And this was one of my memories I wanted to share with you. And at the end, I would like to send my greetings to all my friends in Kiev or in Ukraine in general. And hope to see all of you again soon. I wish you a nice day. And thanks to all my members and fans, supporters, friends of Razmafzar TV and Razmafzar in general. Thank you very much and see you soon.